The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And their opponent, from Bombay, India, he is the ECW champion.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match. And there's the bell. Here we go. All three competitors in the ring at the same time.
What an incredible move. The kick lands.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Good night. Hey, what a move. I'm not sure I can watch this.
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Oh, look out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He's moving like a man possessed. To avoid that.
He's got him hooked.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Once the bat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone to... Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Cole, what's he got in mind?
No love lost between these two. Going for broke. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Not today, too fast. Oh, out of nowhere.
There it is. Well done.
The shoulders are down.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
We're looking at complete domination here. The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
What a reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Look at this.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead, like in any business. On
The shoulders.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Oh, lights out.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Watch it, watch it. When he gets going like this, there are few better. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Oh, wow.
Just look at this.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, not again. Not again. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Staying on the attack.
And into the cover. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. And he's toast. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
What a shot. I don't know if
It's got to be over now. We're looking at complete domination here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering. Ow!
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Making a statement here.
Look at this. Could it be?
Oh my, Van Diver comes up big there.
Van Diver looks absolutely focused in there tonight.
Whoa, that was impressive. Maneuvers like that can change a match in a hurry and build an incredible amount of momentum.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Not today. Too fast.
Oh my, Van Diver comes up big there.
Van Diver looks absolutely focused in there tonight.
Here's the pin. Title, and he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What an amazing display of power.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. 2.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's setting it up. Going for it all here. $619.
Hey, let me say that. 619.
So, oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
I can't believe he can still go like that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, look out! Human bones can be crushed after sustaining impact like that. Somebody better call an orthopedist.
Not today. Too fast. There's the clothesline.
That was a heavy shot.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. Wants to score big.
No! And that's a hard landing to the outside. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Here we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again. Oh, out of nowhere. Nicely done there. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. I'm not sure I can watch this. He's in full-on attack mode now. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. No, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
This guy is amazing. This match has been awesome. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Oh!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh my, Van Diver comes up big there.
Van Diver looks absolutely focused in there tonight.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
He could, and the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
We're looking at complete
Heads up! Ow! Ooh.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it. Watch out! Oh, what? Does he have his eyes open? Look out. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He has just worn him out. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Today, too fast.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Oh, man.
Shoulders, they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Well, that's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's really taking over this match now. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Oh my, Van Diver comes up big there.
Van Diver looks absolutely focused in there tonight. 2.
Here we go. There's the lion salt that's going to end right here.
You're right, and boy, what a vicious lion salt.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. 2.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
It's all academic from here.
Boy, he just got laid out. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, out of nowhere.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. We're looking at complete domination here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Sunset flip power bomb.
Brutal.
1, 2.
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Uh-oh.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's still not through.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those.
And into the cover. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
There's no coming back from that.
I think oh, not again. Not again. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's in big trouble.
And there's a bone-crunching drop.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. There may be no fighting out of this.
And that's the sound of rolling thunder.
That might have just been my stomach. Look at this. Could it be?
Look out.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
We've seen this before. It's got to be over now.
That last shot busted him wide open. Backward, the shoulders are down. 2.
Not today, too fast. Uh-oh.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. This may settle the score right here.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver.
You have to think that's it. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at agility, strength, and precision all in one.
Even more damage to the chest.
Ah!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Oh my gosh!
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Great reversal. Not today, too fast.
That packed a punch.
Oh gosh! Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Not a lot of spring left in his step.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
What a show of heart in this title defense. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. And here's just some of the action. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after.
Here's your winner and still the ECW champion, the hardcore icon, Sal Bruce.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. And it is for the WWE Championship. The hardcore icon, Sal.
Part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go to work.
King John Cena is the one and only leader of the C Nation, and you can bet this will be an exciting match.
Well, they don't call him the face of the WWE for nothing, Cole. John Cena imposes his will.
What do you think about John Cena?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake.
It's all academic from here.
Wow, he's still down after that. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This could be big.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success is in his blood.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Oh, nice counter. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Textbook snapmare.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on the interstate and stop the thing dead in its tracks. The question now is stamina. As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes!
He's setting it up.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really? John Cena wants to end it here. There's the 5-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, out of nowhere. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Reigns sent down hard.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
A head-pounding bulldog.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
We're looking at complete domination.
Great counter. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Is he? He's going to the top rope. Reigns looking to end this with a bang.
Oh!
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
New champion, I don't believe it.
Look at the look on that face.
Wow. That
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole. Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
Oh, wow. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Center to the ropes with the snake eyes. Tough luck there.
That's it. It's over. Snake eyes.
Well, on the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thoughts.
Well, it looks like the Great One has come here tonight to layeth the smackdown. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look out.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Knee lift. On pay-per-view and The Rock. So many matches have taken place. So many dream matches. But, you know, there's one that I think about, and I wonder if we will ever see a rematch. Brock Lesnar. He defeated The Rock at SummerSlam 2002 for the WWE Championship, but there was never a return match. That sounds like some unfinished business to me. Hey, never say never in WWE. Oh, right now the momentum is with The Rock, and who knows when it'll stop. Wow, he's still down after that. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, Michael, how about Backlash 2003? Another match fans never thought they'd see until the two men were actually together in the center of the ring. The Rock versus Goldberg.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. This is not the position you want to be in.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. You know, a rivalry that was huge at the time in the locker room and in the ring was The Rock versus Triple H. They fought over the Intercontinental Championship. They had ladder matches. They main evented the first ever episode of SmackDown and at Judgment Day 2001. They went to war by way of a 60-minute Iron Man match. That's a career-defining rivalry.
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here.
You know, one of the points in The Rock's career that I thought was important was when he tangled with Farouk over the leadership of the Nation of Domination. That's when we really started to see a different side of the Brahma Bull.
Look at the Brahma Bull go. It doesn't take someone with a 20/20 vision to see The Rock is on fire here, folks. The People's Champ is a dominating force and is in full control of this match.
What? The sharpshooter! Rock's got him in the sharpshooter!
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count!
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? He's got him hooked. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Well, we're on the move here. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Going for it all here. The leg trap spine buster. This one is over.
Man, Cole, that was brutal. Are we going to see it?
Gould scores big.
Oh, an amazing move by Gould, Cole.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Here's the cover.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain. He is just getting busted up.
I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day, but even I'm getting goosebumps watching this. as I like to say, whose face will be a part of...
That's it. He's done.
We got to cover. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. We're looking at
great counter.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Not this!
Suplex!
Man, that was a brutal suplex. And he keeps it. What a win. Let's go to the highlights here. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar Gold.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And look at our champion. Once again, a winner.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.